of mining by asking if the protocol is fair to small miners, or if there's an incentive to coalesce. And then finally, we look at how efficiently the mining power itself is being used. So the first question we look at is the available bit bandwidth. This is the peak available bandwidth available to a particular node. And this limits the resources that are available to the system. So we need to determine key system parameters through measurement. And the bandwidth is actually a central issue in the whole block size debate. So if we look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, on the x-axis we have the amount of bandwidth of a particular node, and on the y-axis it's the percent of nodes that have at most that much bandwidth. So the more shifted to your right this is, the more bandwidth a particular network has. I think the most interesting aspect of this graph is if you look at the Bitcoin network, which is this blue line right here, and the Ethereum network, which is the red line. Ethereum has less bandwidth available to it than Bitcoin, but it's pushing more transactions per second. And this actually means Ethereum is using its available resources much more efficiently than Bitcoin is. We also need to look at the evolution of available bandwidth over time. So if we look at the bandwidth in 2016 versus 2017, the bandwidth